because again, you started with that at the very
Mhm.
beginning of your life. And I think
Right.
that's terrific that you see that thread running through your entire existence.
Right.
Talk to me about that and how the sort of welcome to humanity movement, which I'm assuming is a piece of that, as well as the True Voice podcasting.
Exactly.
Um,
Yeah, and I'm
talk
a
to me about
podcaster.
using communication for healing.
Yeah, I'm a podcaster. I'm an avid podcaster myself. I have a couple different. I have actually 3 running podcasts at this point with Welcome to Humanity, Insanity, 2 words, and also the Healthy Healer. So, and I like being on. I like being a guest on shows as well. This is really where I'm in my element when I'm a guest on a show, and that's that just comes. So, thank you for putting me in my element today. The idea is that I have learned over time something that I knew when I was 3 inside of that playpen. And that is, I want nothing more than to be seen and heard for who I really am. I want nothing more than to be connected with the human race at some level. And I believe and have learned in my travels around the world and around the country that 8 billion people want the same thing. That's no matter who you are, no matter what,
100% of them.
100% of them. Exactly. No matter who you are, what you stand for, what you agree to, what what your opinion is about X, Y, or Z, about politics or about global warming or about slavery or about whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. What you really want is to be heard and seen for who you are and respected and connected to for that person. And you want to be able to have an interchange and be connected to humanity at some level. Now, some people say, well, what about Jeffrey Dahmer or what about Charles Manson? It's like, I'm not talking about those 2 guys. That's not what I'm really saying. I'm not saying, and in fact, you could make a strong case for what they really wanted more than anything was to be connected to humanity, for sure.
To be heard
And seen for who they are. Exactly. And it's true with Saddam Hussein. It's true with anything. And you name it. It's true with, Putin, whatever. It's true with all of us. So all that's really here to be had is to get this point across inside of my conversations with my clients or my coaching clients or my patients or my colleagues or my friends or my family or my strangers or my readers or my listeners or all the people that I have any communication with. And we get to at least shuffle the deck a little bit. We get to shake the tree just a little bit on what it really means to be a human being, what it really means to be a healthy human being. Can you give yourself acceptance, forgiveness, and compassion for being disturbed in an extraordinarily disturbing world? Can you do that? Are you willing to see that it's not your problem that you're disturbed in a beyond belief disturbing world? Can you see that the challenges, the obstacles, the hurdles that we all face are so massive and unpredicted that there is no way that you've ever could consider yourself prepared to deal with them?